Hi there, I am Tatiana, a Florida certified teacher and a test prep expert with study.com. And I have been where you are. I too had to prepare and pass the FTCE, and I want to share some things that I've learned to help you become a certified teacher one day. Today we will look at test questions from test code 052 of the FTCE Family and Consumer Science 6 through 12 exam, specifically looking at the subtopic knowledge of money and resource management. So let's take a look at some questions and practice them. Are you ready? All right. Let's get started.
A person makes $2,100 a month, puts 15% in savings, and uses $1,300 for expenses. How much disposable income does the person have? $485, $315, $385, or $700? The first thing we need to pay attention to is the fact that we are looking for the person's disposable income. First things first, we are going to find out how much is 15% of $2,100. In order to do this, we must multiply $2,100 by 0.15. Basically, we converted 15% into a decimal, and we get $315. So now we know that $315 is going into the savings. So we're now going to subtract that from the total income, which is $2,100. We get $1,785 left. Now that we know that $1,785 is remaining, we're going to subtract that from the expenses of $1,300. When we subtract those two numbers, we get $485. So now we know that $485 is what is left for disposable income. So looking at our answer choices, we can eliminate some possibilities. We know that $700 is not correct, $385 is not correct, $315 is not correct, which leaves us with $485. A person is searching for their first job. They do not expect to stay with the same company for more than a few years. They are also interested in investing pre-tax income into their retirement account. Which type of retirement plan best fits the person's requirements? Defined contribution pension plan, traditional 401k, Roth 401k, defined benefit pension plan. So, looking at this problem, we must remember that the person is looking to invest their money in a pre-tax retirement account. So let's take a look at these answer choices. First, we have defined contribution pension. This type of contributions come from both the employee and the employer, typically profitable but not limited by employer terms. Next, we have a traditional 401k. Contributions are made with pre-tax income, portable between jobs, and fit both requirements. So we'll keep that one in mind. Now we have a Roth 401k. Contributions are made with both post-tax income, but not pre-tax income, which is what the employee is looking for. So a Roth IRA in this case would not work. Then we have a defined benefit pension plan. The employer guarantees a set payment into retirement. Usually it's not profitable and not tied to a pre-tax contribution, which is still what the employee is looking for. So in this case, this would not be the right answer as well, which also leads us back to our first defined contribution pension, which would not be the right answer as well. So in this case, the employer's best bet is to do a traditional 401k. A person evaluates the different types of consumer credit they utilize regularly. For instance, the person purchased a smartphone on an installment plan. The person also maintains an equity line of credit on their house for repairs and improvements. The person notices that the majority of their credit use is tied up in utility and service bills, such as water, electricity, sewer, and trash collection. Which kind of credit is this person most reliant on? Installment, non-installment, open, revolving. Our question is specifically asking us the type of credit that this person is relying on, meaning which one are they using the most? Let's look at our answer choices. First, we have an installment plan. Installment plans consist of fixed payments over time for a product or service, for example, the smartphone that he used. But it doesn't match the service for utilities or service bills. So in this case, installment would not be the right answer here. Then we have non-installment. Non-installment is not associated with regular bill cycles or really long-term payments. So this would not be the correct answer here. Then we have open. Open is used for reoccurring charges like utilities. Balances are then paid fully and on a regular basis. This matches the description of a utility as well as a service bill. So we'll leave this one as a possible option. Then we have revolving. Revolving refers to credit lines like credit cards where balances carry over. And it really does not apply to if you are paying a utility bill. So revolving would not be the correct answer here. So let's go back to open. Open more so matches the scenario of this person. So that would be the correct answer. A person considers different health insurance plans available to them through their employer. One plan requires the insured to spend $5,000 before the insurance plan pays any costs on behalf of the insured. After the $5,000 minimum out-of-pocket expenses are met, the plan covers 80% of necessary medical expenses. The $5,000 requirement of the plan is called which of the following? Copayment, deductible, cost sharing, referral. So what we're trying to find out is what is the $5,000 requirement for this plan called? The first one we have here is copayment. A copayment is a fixed amount the insured pays for specific services. For example, they may pay $20 per office or doctor visit. So in this case, a copayment would not be the correct answer. Then we have a deductible. A deductible is a term for reducing taxable income. In this case, a deductible may be a lump sum or out-of-pocket expense. So we're going to put this just as a placeholder. Cost sharing refers to individuals dividing medical costs, for example, through co-payments or maybe co-insurance. It doesn't specifically refer to a $5,000 upfront requirement. So in this case, cost sharing would not be the correct answer. Then we have a referral. A referral really only focuses on authorized visits that your primary care doctor gives you for a specialized visit. It is irrelevant to the context of upfront expenses. So a referral would not be correct. So in this case, a deductible would be the correct answer. A $5,000 out-of-pocket requirement is called a deductible.
Thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more practice questions and to get notified when new videos are posted. You can also visit study.com for full practice tests, hundreds of practice questions, as well as testing strategies. There are also some resources to help you get ready for the test. Hope to see you next time.